68 Homefront is a zombie miniseries published by Image Comics, the same people that publish the Walking Dead comics. 68 Homefront is a 4-issue release. As the name implies, it takes place in 1968. Issue 1 and 2 make up the story arc called Peace and Love. Peace and Love is about this cheerleader who's going to this pep rally, and well, little does she know the world has been overrun by zombies. And that's really all I can say about it, because anything else would be major spoilers. I found this story arc to be very entertaining. I enjoyed it a lot. Issue 3 and 4 make up the story arc called Dodgers, and unlike the first story arc, it takes place in Canada. Now, if you just look at the cover of issue number 3, it's just screaming of awesome, because look at it, it's a zombie Mountie. I have never seen that before. A zombie Mountie. That is so cool. Anyways, this story arc is about a couple of Americans that are sneaking into Canada in order to escape the Vietnam War draft. And they're actually sneaking into the province of Alberta. And they're doing this in the month of February. And in the month of February, Alberta gets tons of snow. So they picked a terrible month to do this. But regardless, they're sneaking into Alberta and they don't realize that there is a bunch of zombies around. And yeah, they're gonna have to deal with this. And that's pretty much all I can say without spoiling it. This is probably one of my favorite zombie comic book story arcs, whatever the heck you want to categorize this. I may be a little bit biased because I am Canadian and I do live in the province of Alberta, and those two things are in this story arc, but regardless, it was just such a really cool take on zombies that I've never seen before. Zombies never really deal with snow and winter. They do a little bit in The Walking Dead, but very, very minimal. And most of the other things are happening in the United States. The fact that this one is in Canada and Alberta is just super awesome. And the fact that there is a zombie Mountie, come on, that's just awesome. I highly recommend that you read the story arc Dodgers because it is amazing. Even though 68 Homefront is only 4 issues long, it's short and sweet and doesn't need to be any longer. If you really like zombies, you should definitely check this out. And if you're still on the fence about reading 68 Homefront, well, I highly recommend issue 3 and 4 because they are the best by far. One thing I should mention is that some people may find this comic to be a little bit graphic in terms of violence. However, I found it to be mild compared to the other comics I've read. But I figured I'd let you know about that because I think it is categorized as mature. I don't actually know because I don't pay attention to those ratings. Anyways, that pretty much sums up this video. In the comments below, let me know, have you read 68 Homefront and what did you think about it? And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. I will see you next week. Don't forget to have an epically awesome day. Bye!